Well, yes. I did write a letter to Queen Elizabeth in, I think it was September, or it was August. It was August. I wrote her a letter sympathizing because the way that she's been having a rough time. I mean, poor woman, she's, up in her 90s, and she has served her whole life, and she's still serving as queen, and everyone has tremendous love and respect for her around the world. And I felt really bad because, all the whole debacle with Meghan and Harry and the whole problems with, her son Andrew and with the virus, and it's just been a lot for an elderly woman to shoulder, besides that and the burden of the kingdom, the Commonwealth. So I was thinking of her, and I wanted to write her a letter to cheer her up and encourage her. So, and I did. And she did write me back. So I was thrilled. I was like, I don't think I was ever so thrilled about getting a letter since the time I got a letter back from, James MacArthur, the actor, when I was 11 years old, who I had a crush on him. And I was thrilled about getting that letter. I think I danced around the room. I said I didn't quite dance around the room for the Queen's letter, but I was pretty happy. And I felt pretty special. And, I said, and my mom said, don't share it on YouTube because you don't want to exploit the Queen. No, of course not. So if you want to see it, you friend me on Facebook. I did share it, the picture, with just my friends. But anyway, yes, so I'll read you my letter to the Queen. Your Majesty, my name is Adele Celeste Smith. I am an American, and like many Americans, I enjoy keeping up with the royal news and enjoy watching all the royal documentaries on YouTube. I just wanted to send you a note to say that I am thinking about you and praying for you and your family. I'm sorry you have been having such a rough time of late. Your dedication to your country is an inspiration to people all over the world. You lead by example in social conduct, character, and in diplomatic international relations. Your leadership has been a shining example for us to follow. This past year, my mom and I have been doing genealogy research on Ancestry.com, and I have been learning a lot about my British and European heritage. I even found a connection to Winston Churchill. I am very proud of my European heritage, and I look forward to confirming more notable Englishmen to my family tree as I continue to explore my heritage. I wanted to encourage you by sending a message of cheer. Hope in the Lord. He is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Wishing all the best to you, your family, and the people of the UK. Adele Celeste Smith. Anyone can write a letter to the Queen, so if you also feel bad for your troubles, and I said, and she reads them too. They did say she reads them and tries to respond to them. So, I'm an American, so it was really nice of her, and I really appreciated it. I said, that shows you what makes a good monarch, one that is humble and kind and thoughtful and just thinks of others, and that's why I said they've had such a successful reign all these years. Because they think of others. Now, if people like Meghan Markle were monarchs, those countries would be republics within 5 to 10 years. Because, you can't have a selfish, greedy monarch anymore. History was plagued with selfish, greedy monarchs that, tortured and tormented their people and stole all their money. But these days, you can't get away with that anymore. So, you need to survive as a royal these days, you need to be a good, kind person that cares about others, which, as it should be. So anyway, yes. So if you want to write the Queen a letter, you can write the Queen a letter. I sent her I wrote it on a card, nice card, and it, I just like it because it seems like she really read it herself and then told the lady in waiting of what to say. So I was thrilled. And so she really is a lovely lady, just as she seems. So yes, I really liked hearing from the Queen. It was a thrill. I shall keep it in my Bible, and I shall keep it always. It's a nice memory. You know, I was thinking the other day, they were talking about how Meghan Markle is going after the Queen. I'm like, she is jealous of the Queen. My goodness, of all the fairy tales, we never thought the fairy tale characters were true, but my goodness, I said that Meghan, she is just like a rival. She's like, wants to be a rival queen. She's jealous of Queen Elizabeth. Isn't that crazy? I mean, yeah, she's jealous of Kate, but I guess she's really jealous of Queen Elizabeth because she has the power, and she has the respect, and she has, the army. I said, basically, that Meghan Markle, she wants to be queen. And I don't know what we're gonna do. She wants to try to turn. She's a queen, a wicked queen in search of a kingdom and subjects to subjugate and mistreat. So that's why we've got to keep an eye on Meghan Markle. I don't think following her case is just gossip. We're not just gossiping and following their case because it is of international importance. It's obviously important for the Commonwealth countries, you know, with her trying to cause trouble, taking tax money, and messing with the monarchy, and then it's America's business because she's over here trying to interfere in our politics and talking about running for our political offices, and she's just really a troublemaker. So we have to keep our eyes. I mean, Lady C said she reminded her of Hitler. And she said she's not as clever as him, but well, I don't think she's that well liked to be able to get up there. But of course you would think that the Führer was not that well liked. However, he got in there one way or another. So anyway, I seriously think that every day Meghan must get up and say, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the loveliest of us all?" And the mirror, and when she was in the UK, the mirror replied, "Fair are thee, but Princess Kate is fairer than thee." And that made her really angry. So that's why she had to leave. And then they ask her mirror, who is the most well-liked of us all, most powerful of us all? It's the Queen. Oh. Like I said, there's seriously a problem. Like I said, power has gone to her head. Like they said, she has a Messiah, a God complex, and I don't know where it's gonna end. Hopefully with a whine, and hopefully it doesn't hurt anybody else. But for sure, and like I said, we continue trying to defend the Queen against the attacks of Meghan Markle. That's why we make these videos. We're defending the crown. God save the Queen. We do not want any Meghan Markles trying to wheedle her way to the throne, or wheedle her way to the White House, which I'm sure she's going to try. So be on your guard, UK citizens, and we Americans be on our guard, because she's going to try. And like I said, just read the history books. Remember all the stories about the rival kings and queens, and even like the common people who fought their way up and tried to steal the throne. I mean, Meghan Markle is like a modern incarnation of one of these characters that wants to fight their way to the throne. She is, so we must not underestimate her. And we must keep our eyes and ears open to see what's up. And we are going to defend the Queen and defend Kate and them, because they can't defend themselves publicly. But like I said, if you want to write a letter to the Queen to cheer her up, I can include it in the description box, because it's online. You can write to the Queen, and it's really thrilling to get a letter back, stamped Buckingham Palace. Just, it's one of those thrills of your life. So, all right, thank you for watching. You take care. Let freedom ring.